Yo, guys, here we go. We got week 2 of fantasy, week 2 of supernaturals. We got all the MSPs, and we have got to dive into it. Is week 2 going to be better than week 1? Historically, it is, but how much better? We did know, there was a little bit of a leak on the supernaturals, so we know who's coming there. So we'll take a look at them, and then we will do our tryouts throughout the week so you can see who the best one is. If you're wondering who to build, you can wait and see and check them out how they play on the ice. But let's get into the fantasy and the supernatural, see what we got and how good they are. Ooh, I see a Kopitar. Let's go, boys. So we knew about Draisaitl. Now we got Kopitar. This is going to be good. I just have a feeling they're going to be good. So first we have Carey Price, Erik Karlsson, Zdeno Chara, Leon Draisaitl, and Tage Thompson. We knew about the 5. It was leaked a couple of days ago, unfortunately. And then on top of that, we have Sebastian Aho, Devon Toews, Kempe, Tomas Tippett, Ukko Pekka-Laitinen, Chikrin, Montour, Brea, and Myers. Not terrible, not terrible. And then as for the fantasy, Toracek, solid. Kopitar, solid. Ekholm, solid. Parayko, unreal. And Eberle, fantastic. And they're 82s, boys. The MSPs are usable. This is sick. What about the others? Oh, nope. All right, we're going to do it the old-fashioned way. We're going to have to do it the old-fashioned way, so we might as well look at the cards now, and then we'll jump into the objectives and everything after, because apparently there's no panel for it. Okay, so Cirelli will be Tampa's. Anthony Cirelli, not terrible. Not terrible at all for Anthony Cirelli. It's a good pick, and hopefully he can get cooking for Tampa Bay. Compher is very usable right now, but Compher, good pick for Detroit. 84. 82 overall, drops a couple. Next thing you know, you got an 86 overall card on your hand. So this is a pretty good one indeed. And then Colton Parayko, 6'6". Holy, the defense that they are putting out right now is just unreal. Oh my God, the defense in this game is going to be legit for a while, guys. This is huge. But Parayko is an 82 overall. He drops 1 or 2 goals. Now you're looking at an 86 to an 88. This is going to be a good card. And we got Ryan Strome. I feel like we could have been more, there could have been more exciting picks in Anaheim, but Ryan Strome will drop goals, so he will be a good pick. Zetterlund, part of me wanted Will Smith or something, like a young, exciting player. Zetterlund's not old, but they could have went younger and more exciting. But Zetterlund, not terrible. Backlund, oh, I wanted this to be Kadri so bad. But Backlund, again, not bad. He will get his. He will eat. He will get goals. And being an 82, he'll be a 90 relatively quick when you put in the grand scheme of things. Progression this year. Progression's going to be, it feels like it's going to be really slow. So then when you take into account he just needs 8 goals and he'll be well ahead of progression, will be huge. Jordan Eberle, MSP, 83 speed, 85 endurance. This card, the card's stat build is you can look at it, but it's not really the speed obviously is important, but that is going to just keep going up through there, right? He gets 5 goals. Next thing you know, he's an 87 with 85 speed, 86 speed, and he's looking really good. Eric Hall, a good New Jersey pick. Can't hate that one at all. 88 speed, that's crazy. 88 speed, 87 acceleration, 87 agility on this Hall card. This card's usable now, and then when he pops 2 or 3 more goals, he's going to be 90 speed after 4 or 5 goals, but 90 speed right around the corner for this card. Hey, Sandin, how's it going, buddy? Sandin's the non-NHL player, it looks like. 85 speed, 84 acceleration, 88 agility, 82 overall, 6'1", not a bad card. Make it snappy, I like it. Then we got Ekholm. Man, there is a couple of ways they could have went in Edmonton, and I don't mind the Ekholm take. 81 overall, but again, 2 or 3 goals. Next thing you know, you're looking at an 88. Right, so this is a really good card. He comes with Thunderclap. This could be a fun one to take. If you're an Edmonton fan, you gotta make it. Seth Jones. This one's a little mid in my opinion. This one's probably gonna be a void for me. I don't see Seth Jones just going ham and getting us. What do we need? 9 goals there to get. No, we need 9 goals there. Gets them to a 99. I don't see that happening. Damon Severson, let's go. All right, Damon Severson, another good defensive pick there. If he can drop some goals, just have to wait and see. But there's the Damon Severson card. Jason Zucker for Buffalo. Okay, and he comes with 1 T. Can't hate that. Jason Zucker, There you go, guys. 79 overall. That's really low. But if you're a Buffalo fan, I don't know. Even that, like, that's 21 goals, man. He could do it. He could do it. You got Kopitar. Kopitar coming in. LA should be good this year, so this card could be really, really good. Kopitar is somebody that could drop 2 or 3 in one game, and then you're really laughing. So there's the Kopitar card. Really good looking card. Toracek, again, somebody that could just drop a couple in one game without even thinking about it. And the Rangers are offensively gifted. Like, they get goals in spurts. So this Toracek could take off if you get lucky. Then Utah goes Lawson Krause. I so badly wanted this to be Dylan Gunther, but they wouldn't have done that. He just looks like he's going to go ham, and that would have been too risky. Lawson Krause isn't terrible. 84 speed, shooting's terrible, all that stuff's terrible. 76 is brutal. When you take into account that, like, he's going to need 23 goals to get him where he needs to get to. That's pretty rough. Ryan Hartman from Minnesota. Okay, Ryan Hartman showed that he can put the puck in the back of the net. Maybe 24 goals, but I think this card you're gonna be waiting a long time for him to get up to like the 95 area. It'll be a slow grind, but he'll get up into the high 90s, I think. Okay, and now when it comes to these cards, I will do breakdowns on all these cards when I play with them, and I'll talk about them and how they play compared to the other MSPs that they dropped for the Supernatural, but unfortunately, we cannot get the old ones, so it is what it is. But Leon Draisaitl, 86 speed is not something to be scared off with the way this guy plays, the way we play the game, possession, down low, big bodies, get the puck to your blue line, clap bombs to the net. This card could be an unreal card. So I really like this card, and with his 1T, you can't tell me that this might not be a fun card to use. Erik Karlsson, Speedster, 89 speed. I love it. You're going to be able to cook it up the boards with this card. He's 89 speed, 90 agility, so you'll be able to cut, curl, do everything you need to do. Great card, and I think it's the tough thing about this card is right-handed defensemen are so stacked right now, but he might, I'm going to try him. He might stay on the team. And then the one that's going to be on absolutely everybody's team. This will probably be Monday's player review. If you're wondering what Chara looks like and you want to wait to see, we all know what he's going to be. He's going to be nasty. He's probably the best build here. But 6'9" Zdeno Chara, 86 speed, 84 acceleration, 79 agility is tough. We don't care about that though. We want Chara rocking bombs from the blue line and just crushing people with his 88 body check, his massive reach, and his 91 defensive awareness. This card's gonna be fun, and I will get a tryout of him soon, and he'll probably just be on my team. Tage Thompson. Tage Thompson is another one. I like this card, but how can you not? The Photoshop on his jersey is a little rough. As you see, his shoulder is kind of weird through his mouth there, but we'll ignore that. 6'6", 220, 85 speed. This card would be dynamite as well. Probably more of a winger though, if you ask me. And big rig's nice. Carey Price, he will be the first card we try. So tomorrow around lunchtime, Carey Price's tryout card will be out there, just showing where I just let him get shelled. He'll probably face like 60 shots, and we'll show all the saves that he makes, and you can see if you think this is a goalie card that you want to get after. But Carey Price is a really good card. Here he is with 84 speed. Everything's like mid 80s to man the net. And then a couple of the noticeably good ones. Sebastian Aho. This card looks pretty good. Kempe also looks very good. This card, Kempe's faster in real life than what they've given him credit for here. 85 speed is not as fast as this card should be. And then Devon Toews, or Devon Toews, however you want to do it. Silver Thunderclap isn't bad. 86 speed, 87 agility. This card could probably maneuver around people. And then also goalie, 6'5", Ukko-Pekka Lehkonen. Goalies, are hit or miss, but Pekka Lehkonen's always been good in past NHL, so I might have to try him just to see. This goalie's probably going to be good in this NHL. He usually is good in past NHL, so I can imagine he'd be good now. And then as for the sets, guys, the old MSPs are gone, the new MSPs are in, and everything operates the exact same way as it did in the last week. So 4 collectibles needed, and then the tokens to power them up. But how many collectibles and tokens are we going to get? And another big question was the 16. It is back. It is here. You can get a BND from week 2, but are we going to be able to earn 16 collectibles to get another free MSP? When we go to moments, that'll be another big teller if we're going to. So we dive into moments and we see there is 6 more fantasy moments, but what do they give us? They're going to give us random players, and 2 fantasy tokens, which is kind of looking like what it was last week. And then when we go into fantasy or supernaturals, it'll be the same as last week as well, where you get tokens and more tokens. So you're going to get 3 tokens out of the supernatural and 2 collectibles out of the fantasy. Now, with that being out of the collectibles, what is Wildcard going to give us? Wildcard gives us a XP token, so that's nice. You can keep upgrading your XP players. Maybe we can get another one fully to 85 before the end of the season, which would be pretty nice. So we get coins, collectibles, players, and then we're going to get 3 fantasies and a team builder 83. So they're moved away from the X Factors, and they're giving us a team builder at an 83 overall. So that's going to be 3 of the 6 we've just gotten for free through the game. So that's pretty cool there. But 3 fantasy collectibles bringing us to a total of 5. And then we're going to come through here and we're going to look at, you get a free Adam Lowry, 80 overall Adam Lowry. That's nice. And then just supernaturals, again, you're going to get a couple of collectibles there and a couple of tokens there to help you get stuff done and help you build up your MSPs as you need them. Here's the one we're waiting for. So far we have 5 fantasy collectibles, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. You get another free fantasy card. This is sick. I'm going to go do all this. I'm going to get it. I'm going to see who we can get as our fantasy card guys. I can't wait. 2 free fantasy cards. Well done. Well done. Now it's time to get that grind going. Guys, the MSPs are sick. The fantasy cards are sick. We get another free MS fantasy card. The W to the content. W to the content. I know some people think the rewards may not be there. It's slower progression, but this content this week was absolutely fire. So leave in the comment section down below, guys, what you think. 2 free fantasies. I want to know the last time we got 2 free fantasies. But let's go. Go get your fantasies. Tell me who you get. And until next time, guys, thanks for watching. Ciao, ciao.